The Dokkaebi's Bargain. Never lie to the dark. Chapter 1. The night it began. Joseon Dynasty. A village at the foot of a mountain, long forgotten by the world. The rain had been falling for 3 days straight. Not the soft, forgettable kind. The kind that feels intentional, like something was waiting. In a crumbling farmhouse at the edge of the village, a young man named Junho kneeled beside his mother. She was burning with fever. No medicine, no money, no one left to ask. Outside, lightning split the sky open, and in the flash of white light, Junho saw something move at the edge of the forest. Not a person, not an animal, something else. He told himself it was nothing. He kept telling himself that. But the next morning, on his doorstep, there was a single coin. Old, heavy, warm, as if it had just been held in someone's hand. He looked up toward the tree line. 2 eyes were watching him, gleaming like dying embers. Then a laugh. Deep, strange, echoing from everywhere at once. You look hungry, human. Chapter 2. The creature with the club. It stepped from the shadows, like smoke becoming solid, too tall. Wild hair standing in every direction, skin that flickered between brown and something darker. In its right hand, a gnarled wooden club, the Dokkaebi bangmangi crusted with something that might have been old blood, or rust, or both. Its eyes were amber, warm, almost friendly. Don't run. I hate chasing. Well, I don't hate it. You just won't win. This was a Dokkaebi, not a demon, not a ghost. Something older than either. In Korean belief, a Dokkaebi is born from objects that have absorbed too much human suffering. An old broom, a discarded tool, a wooden club soaked in years of labor and grief. When that hun, that deep, untranslatable Korean sorrow fills an object completely, sometimes it wakes up. It wanders. And it gets curious about people. Your mother is sick. I've been watching your house for a while. You work every day. You pray every night. And nothing changes. It tilted its massive head. I find that interesting. Junho didn't run. Maybe because he was too scared. Maybe because he had nothing left to lose. What do you want? The Dokkaebi grinned. Its teeth were too many, too sharp. A game. A deal. A little fun. I'll give you everything. Wealth. Medicine for your mother. Good harvests. Everything. And what do I give you? The amber eyes flickered. Simple. You never lie to me. Not once. Not even a small lie. Not even to protect someone you love. The truth. Always. It extended one enormous hand. Do we have a deal, Junho? He never told it his name. Chapter 3. The Pact. He shook the hand. It was warm. Solid. Real. That night, his mother's fever broke. By morning, the storage room was full of rice, more than he'd seen in years. By the end of the week, his fields were green and thick with growth that should have taken months. The Dokkaebi visited often, sometimes in the middle of the night, sitting outside his door, swinging its club, humming old songs that had no names. It loved to talk. It asked endless questions about the village, about what people feared, about what they dreamed. Endlessly, voraciously curious, and Junho answered, honestly, always. Do you like? The Dokkaebi asked one evening, like a child asking, not a monster. I think so. You're frightening. But you've been fair. The Dokkaebi nodded, satisfied. Fairness was something it understood completely. The months passed. Junho grew prosperous. His mother recovered. The village began to whisper that the young farmer had found some secret good land, good luck, good gods. He said nothing. He kept the secret. That was the first small deception. And in the tree line, the Dokkaebi's eyes flickered. Chapter 4. The Blessed Life. A year passed, then 2. Junho became the wealthiest man in the village. He married. His wife was clever and beautiful, and she never asked too many questions. They had a son. Life was full in a way Junho had never imagined possible, but the Dokkaebi's visits began to feel like a weight. The neighbors noticed the strange sounds at night, the wild laughter echoing from the hill behind the house. His wife grew frightened. His mother urged him to visit a shaman, and one night, his wife gripped his arm and asked, "Who is it? Who comes at night? Tell me the truth." He held her face in his hands. He said, "There's no one." "I don't know what you're hearing. Probably just animals." Silence. Outside, nothing moved. But in the morning, the single old coin from his very first day was back on his doorstep. He stared at it for a long time. He picked it up. It was ice cold. Chapter 5. The Lie. The Dokkaebi came that night. No swagger. No swinging club. No humming. It sat outside the house in total silence. When Junho opened the door, the amber eyes had changed, darker, still. "You lied," it said simply. "I didn't. Not to me." "But you know what a lie is, Junho. It doesn't matter who hears it. You looked at the person you love most in the world and chose comfortable over true." Its voice was quiet. That was somehow worse than shouting. The deal was the truth, always. I was protecting her. She was scared. I know. The Dokkaebi stood. It filled the doorway completely, blocking the moonlight. That's the saddest part. You had a good reason. You almost always do. It raised its club. I'm going to take something back now. Chapter 6. The Reckoning. The rice in the storage room rotted overnight. The fields withered by morning. The money in the chest when his wife opened it was nothing but old leaves, damp and crumbling. But that wasn't the worst. The Dokkaebi came every night after that, not threatening, not violent, just present, sitting on the hill, watching, humming those nameless songs. His wife could not sleep. His mother wept. His son began to wake, screaming from dreams he could not describe. The village shaman came and burned incense and prayed for 3 days straight. The Dokkaebi waited politely outside the property until the shaman left, then returned to its place on the hill. Junho went to it himself. He kneeled in the mud. "What do I have to do?" he begged. The Dokkaebi looked at him for a long time. Its face was unreadable. "Tell her. Tell your wife the truth, all of it. From the beginning, she'll think I'm insane. Maybe. She might leave. Maybe. You're not going to make this easy." The Dokkaebi almost smiled. "I'm a Dokkaebi. I make things interesting, not easy." Chapter 7. The Warning that became a gift. He told her everything. It took all night. She cried. She raged. She called him a fool and a coward and a dozen other things he deserved to hear. But she stayed. In the morning, Junho walked to the hill and spoke out loud to the empty air. I told her everything. For a long moment, nothing. Then somewhere in the trees, that deep, strange laugh, echoing from everywhere at once. The old coin appeared at his feet, warm again. They never became wealthy like before, but the harvests were enough. The house was warm. The family survived, and then, slowly, quietly, thrived. The Dokkaebi never fully left. Some nights you could still hear the humming from the hill, but it was distant now. Peaceful. In the village, people began to pass down a warning. Never lie to a Dokkaebi. Not because they'll punish you, though they will, but because they are ancient things, born from human suffering, and they understand better than anyone alive what a lie truly costs. Not the one who hears it, the one who tells it. The Dokkaebi of Korean folklore isn't a villain. It isn't a hero. It's a mirror. one that shows you exactly who you are when no one's watching, and it never forgets.